It's Friday night. I'm on the pool. I'm all dressed up, my pint is full. I spot a guy across the bar. Our eyes make contact from afar. He saunters up, and we converse. I think he's cute. Well, I've done worse. But the night is young, the music loud, and he fades off somewhere into the crowd. But glowing in the velvet dark, two doe eyes twinkle with a spark. Must have hurt when she fell from heaven into Quarry at 11:30. Yay! With a sultry smile and a furtive wink, I offer this creature a drink and begin the complex mating call to work out if she's gay at all. But in the midst of this cryptic chat, that boy from before waltzes back. I guard my prize, but there's no need, because they're friends already. Friends indeed. His arm snakes its way around her waist, a kiss upon her cheek is placed. The penny drops. She is his lover. My conquests are dating each other. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. There are two new friends who can complain. But while she's clinging to this guy, I swear he's giving me the eye. And why then, if it's not contextual, do they both keep bringing up that she's bisexual? So at last call, where this night ends, I nonchalantly play pretend and innocently weave the trap and ask if they'd like a nightcap. Nowhere to go, young and carefree, they somewhat enthusiastically agree. God, none of my housemates are here. It's just us two. God, that's so weird. He goes off somewhere to go for a piss, and she draws me closer for a kiss. I knew before that they were blagging, but she's down bad, she's game, she's gagging. I've almost forgot her other half when he wanders back in with a start. It's his girlfriend I'd rather fuck. But I suppose that he's in luck. It's not like he wasn't invited. Besides, he seems rather excited. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl and a boy. The clothes are off, pretense is through. They've tried each other now, they want you. It's like I'm a tear and share brioche. I'm a platter for two. I'm copyright free and my body's fair use. I'm a tandem bike and they're having a ride. I'm no man's land and they're on both sides. I'm a public service. I'm a communist concoction. They're both seizing my means of production. He at the helm, she at the rear. Keep the red flag flying here. Come morning, my housemate will see me hungover, making 3 cups of tea. She'll count their shoes in the hall, the mugs, and me, and add the numbers up to 3. They left me with a sheepish grin and sheets that reeked of sweat and sin. Solo's fun, you two can always play. But that's the story of my first 3-way. Now you can clap. So I was going to get you guys warmed up. You're pretty already there, but let's do a little bit of call and response, because I've got an audience. So if I say, yeah, you say, yeah. If I say, poetry. Poetry. If I say, sexy poetry.
Sexy poetry.
Yeah, good effort. So my next poem is about men. It's called Green Flag. I swoon for men with Sparkling smiles and biceps taut as rope. With flowing locks or matching socks, you tempt me to a loop. I'm mad for men who make me laugh. Ha ha. Though each kiss feels brand new. A tender touch can make me blush, and well, a rough one too. But there's one male trait that has my knickers falling to the floor when he's emotionally aware. I'm just saying I'm yours, because I'm down bad when he comforts me for things my father said. When he calls out things his mates do, you know he's getting head. His good communication has me creaming in my seat. When he shows vulnerability, I'm like a bitch in heat. We can talk about our feelings, and I'll let him cop a feel. Emotional awareness is a very sexy deal. Thank you. So my next poem is about a very dark and frustrating time in my life. I won't tell you anymore, but it's called Obituary. I just suffered a loss, and I lay blankly in the dark. A faithful friend of mine you were. It hurts to see you part. It's been 20 tragic seconds since your final mournful buzz. I saw the writing on the wall, but ignored it in my lust. I should have showed you yesterday, or the week, or day before, because now I'm lying high and dry, just staring at the wall. My intimate nerve endings fried, and non-responsive to my touch. I mash your buttons desperately in denial's final push. Well, no one ever let me down so hard. I thought we were a team. Turning you on when I'm turned on. You and me, baby, with a dream. I'll plug you in tomorrow, and you can resurrect like Christ. For now, I'll sleep unsatisfied and mumble your last rites. So I've been getting into this thing recently called contraception. Pretty wild. A few months ago, I had a little thing put in called an IUD. For those of you who don't know, that's an intrauterine device. It's a form of contraception. But I would like to share with you something today that deeply disturbed me. So with me, I have the side effects list for an IUD. This is how they gave it to you at the pharmacy. Still going. Oh, there we go. Yeah, possible side effects. So if you've never had the joy of reading one of these lists, I'm going to give you a very quick rundown. Possible side effects may include severe pain, continued bleeding, heavy bleeding, lower abdominal pain, vaginal bleeding, ovarian cysts, painful periods, weight gain, depression, headache, migraine, dizziness, acne, nausea, inflammation of the vulva and vagina, abnormal discharge. Yeah, so when I read that, I had quite a turn, and I decided to process that trauma by writing a poem about it. So this next poem is a love ballad, written from the perspective of a male bard, who I will call Joan. I actually think it's funnier if this is on badly. Perfect. He reads this list, and knowing the poor things that his lady wife must go through, he decides to write her a love ballad. And that ballad is called May I Compare My Love for Thee to the side effects list for your IUD. The reasons I love thee, no, there is a myriad. Your leaving would pain me like a heavy period. So may my love be incessant to make up to thee for your period's newfound infrequency. Instead, may our love grow throughout our fine trysts, just like your new budding ovarian cysts. It brings me great bliss that it's my life that you're in, though it hurts you to piss when you are passing urine. Even after your symptoms, there's no need to frown. Sweetness just like your mood, you know I'll go down. And much like with the migraines that burden your gloom, you'll want to lie with me in a darkened room. But if I disappoint you, or earn your disdain, no, unlike your... Wait, there is nothing to gain. I hope to grow on you, just like your new beard. I promise you, baby, I don't find it weird. Just like your aching spine, you know I'll have your back, and your abdomen and pelvis. Shit, what rhymes with that? Just like your libido, your love has reduced me. And like your head hair, you never have to lose me. Let me be the anxiety that makes your heart race. Let me be the fresh acne caressing your face. Just like your vulva, without you I itch. Just like your nausea, your love makes me sick. You've stolen my heart. You've swollen body parts. My love for you is abnormal, just like your discharge. My love for you is tender, just like your poor breasts. My love for you is endless, just like your distress. I hope my meager word demonstrates my needs. Just like your vagina, for you my heart bleeds. If you'll have me, I'll always hover near as your kestrel. My hormonal princess, my queen Levanestrel. So I've just got one more for you. It's a short one. I like to finish on this poem, just like some people like to finish on me. And it's called Money Shot. Can one ever truly beat a shot of semen served up neat, coaxed from a lover's proud erection, and shot upon my fair complexion? I cover to fantastic bang by basking in acidic tang. For I, for one, do hold no scorn for something one only sees in porn. His voice so recently a growl, now softly offers me a towel. And duly I erase the trace of any sin left on my face. For happily I will endure. I like to play the painted whore. And now ends my explicit prose of getting blasted by a hose. You've been a lovely audience.